right, hello everyone, welcome back. So thank you for joining me. So today what I've got is I've got a review. I've got 10 comics. Yes, this time there are 10. I counted them a couple of times. So I got 10 books to review, and you can take it from there. So first off, I have the Incredible Hulk 15. So this was a miss for me. Now, the interior artwork, that's got some good art. You know, I enjoyed the art, but it just didn't feel like the Hulk to me. It goes back in time, thousands of years, and there's a Hulk-looking creature, but it's not the Hulk. So to me, it just took way too much time to tell a story that I'm sure is just exposition leading into the next book. So it was a miss for me. But it had good art, so out of 5 stars, I give it 2.5. It wasn't that bad, but it wasn't awesome. Next, I've got from a few weeks back, The Flash number 11. So here's some of the interior art for Flash 11. Now, one of the things I really did like about Flash 11 is that it incorporates a couple different art styles. When they're on Wally and he's working with the problem he has, it's in one art style. Where they're with the regular rest of the crew, it's in another art style. I know it's the same artists, but it really brings a contrast in and out. And I didn't find that disheartening at all. It worked for me. So out of 5 stars, I'd give Flash 11 4 stars. Next, I've got Man-o-War Invictus number 4. And this is the lead into the road to resurgence of the Valiant universe. Now, I'm looking forward to that because when the new Valiant universe came in, they were hitting it hard. They had great stories, great art. It went, and then all of a sudden they just took a U-turn and everything was just okay. So I'm hoping with Resurgence that we get something that's resurging, because I really do like the Valiant universe. I'd like to see it come back. So, Man-o-War Invictus number 4. I liked it. I thought the story was good, the action was good. Little romance, and I enjoyed it. Story was good, as I said, a lot of action. So out of 5 stars, I'd also give this 4. I did really enjoy it. Next, from Image, is Free Agent number 2. This is set in the Radiant universe. Radiant Black is in it. So Free Agents number 2. Some of this art style is just really nice. What they've got going on in here is really good as far as art goes. The story was a miss for me. I don't know, maybe I need to be reading the rest of the Radiant titles, which I'm currently not. So maybe I just missed it because of that. But I didn't really like it that much. I give it 2 stars. It just didn't do it for me. But if you're a Radiant fan, yeah, I think, and you know what's going on, you might enjoy this. I just did not. Next, I've got The Nice House by the Sea, #1. Now, this is written by James Tynion IV. Has a similar vibe to Nice House by the Lake, but it's just a similar vibe. It's a different set of people under similar circumstances, but I liked it. I thought it did really well. The story, as I said, is similar but different. What I consider to be a reference to Nice House by the Lake was in here. It's really a lot of people talking, because they've apparently been here 2 years already. And they're just talking, but you know what? It's interesting. It really grabbed me. I wanted to learn more. So I'm really excited and looking forward to issue #2, because this had great art, great story. I'm a fan, and I am giving this 4.5 stars. 5, maybe, but right now I'm going to stick with 4.5. Next, I've got Batman 151. There are 2 stories in here. There's a Batman story and a Harley Quinn story. And I only read the Batman story. It's Absolute Power tie-in. Trying not to do any spoilers. But what I do have to say, as I said, I just read the 1 story out of the 2, but it was awesome. It was really good. There's some undercover stuff going on. There's some good fighting going on. This is the kind of story that I remember Batman being about after the 60s craze went on with the campy. This is Batman. This was a great story. It's got Selina Kyle. She does a wonderful job being Batman's equal. So, good story, good art. I highly recommend Batman 151, and I am giving this one 5 stars because they gave me the Batman that I enjoy. So, thank you, DC. I appreciate it. So now we're going to move on to Uncanny X-Men. So if you saw my review a little while back about X-Men 1, was not a fan. But Uncanny X-Men, this, even though it does have a similar style to X-Men, there are several different stories going on in the book, but each one of those stories grabbed me. There was no, let me move on from this one. Every time they went in between the stories, I knew what was going on. I really enjoyed it. So I am giving Uncanny X-Men #1 5 stars as well. It hooked me. I am now looking forward to issue #2. All right, next. Hello, Darkness. It's got 4 different stories in it by different writers, different artists. All in all, I didn't love it. It just... Now this one, The War, really good story, really good art. But that's one of. And the rest of them, they were okay. I would not say they were bad or not up to par. They just didn't hit it for me. They're not bad. But I didn't love it as a whole. But I would say I would give Hello Darkness 3.5 stars. So I still think it's worth checking out. I am looking forward to issue number 2 because it was enjoyable enough. So you might want to give it a shot. It's nice to have another horror book in the mix. Next, I've got Daredevil number 12. I really, really enjoyed this book. It's got a great story. It's got great art. See Daredevil, the Woman Without Fear in there. Look at this great 2-page spread. This was an exciting read. I really enjoyed it. I don't generally pick up Daredevil. I picked this one up because I remember reading about it in previews. And I said, I'm going to give it a try. It was good. I'm going to add Daredevil back to my pull list. I really enjoyed it. And if they keep going, I'm going to keep buying. Next, we've got Silicon Bandits number 3. When Silicon Bandits first came out, I thought, wow, this is great. Another sci-fi title from a new company called Magma. And I really was looking forward to it. But I read issue 1, and I don't know why I liked issue number 1 better. Number 3 missed the mark for me. Some of the art's okay, it's really good. But the story just, to me, was a snoozer. So I cannot recommend this book. I did get all the Magma titles, so I'll just keep getting it, and I'm sure it's a mini-series and it'll end. So I'm going to keep up with it, but that's it for now. It's, So I'm giving it a 2 rating, maybe a 1.5 stars. It's not that good. The art's okay, but not enjoying the story. So that's it for this episode of Mark on Comics. Thank you so much for joining me. Remember to visit your local comic book shops. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm building subscribers, I'm building watch time, and I really appreciate you for helping me with that. So everybody have a good day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.